Hello everyone, Josh first back at again, bringing you guys some more Digimon ReArise, and today we are talking about one of the big daddies, and he might be the biggest daddy of them all at this current time of this recording in the Japanese side of the game, and this is none other than Calm Personality Tech Attack Type Imperialdramon Paladin mode. Now, he's got a staggering 4,953 attack, a very hefty 7,554 HP, a decent 1,406 defense, and a very manageable and very nice and swift 30 speed. So, when we talk about Digimon that are yet to come, some of these quote-unquote, I'm doing some air quotes here, big daddies that we like to talk about here on the channel, we talk about the Omnimons of the world, we talk about the Old Force Vidramons of the world, but this bad boy, at the moment, takes the cake. This is the strongest Digimon currently available in the entire game. Will he get power creeped one day? Maybe. And if he does, wow. This guy does it all. He is an entire military base to himself. He is the infantry. He is the artillery. He's bringing all the big guns to the battle and ending it all in one fell swoop. This is Imperialdramon Paladin mode, and his passive is minus 30% to all enemies, tech damage resistance for 1 turn, and self-evade the next 2 attacks for 5 turns. Now, obviously, if he doesn't, for whatever reason, get attacked at all within those first 5 turns, then he will lose that part of his passive. That's 99.9% probably not going to happen unless you're playing a whole team nothing but single targets, which obviously no. So main skill, 330% damage to 3 enemies, ignore block rate. Now this is going to be a common trend that you're going to notice going forward with a lot of the big daddies and some other stronger Digimon in the game. Block rate isn't going to mean diddly squat. So everyone out there that's like, oh, I'm going to build up my block rate, I'm going to be super tanky with my block rate, well, enjoy it while it lasts, because I'm here to tell you, you're in for a rough time in the future. Block rate ain't going to mean diddly squat. 2.5 times damage if he lands a crit, which is ridiculous, because the normal damage that you receive for a crit is 1.5 times. He does a 2.5 times, and again, he has a staggering 4,953 attack, and that's just base attack. That's not including plugins. So, woo! And removes all damage resist buffs rather. Now, removing all damage I can't talk today. Removing all damage resist buffs is absolutely broken. If you give yourself tech resist, if you give yourself power resist, or even increase your defense, he don't care. He is going to wipe that out. Absolutely wipe it for 3 enemies, which is ridiculous. And that's his main skill, and he's also going to be hitting very hard on top of it to boot. So little bit of salt to the wound, insult to injury, whatever you want to call it, he's giving it to you, and he's not being pleasant at all. 300% damage to 2 enemies and 30% power damage resistance to all allies for 2 turns is his sub skill. So this bad boy is pretty much going in and removing all your protection, hitting you hard, very hard, while protecting his own allies. Just absolutely ridiculous. And it's hard to kill him because he's going to evade your first 2 attacks. So, Imperialdramon Paladin mode, what a monster. He's an absolute monster. It's surprising that he's a good guy with this kind of beatdown that he's unleashing on the foes, on the enemies. He is definitely pulling some heelish tactics here. Some bad boy traits, just going in annihilation. He gives no Fs. But very good unit. Very excited. Can't wait for him to drop. I'm sure when he drops, a lot of people are going to go crazy hard to try and pull him. because he's very well worth it. Obviously, like I said at the beginning of the video, he is the #1 Digimon in the entire game. Not Omegamon, but Imperialdramon Paladin mode. Now, we'll probably be waiting a while to get this guy because, again, he is super broken. His stats, his skill set in combination are just way overkill right now for what we have available in Global, no matter what. I know we just got Magnamon, but Magnamon does not even hold a candle to this guy. He couldn't even, he couldn't even wear this guy's jock strap, okay? This guy is on another level, and he's somewhat in a league of his own, even still on JP, who is 17 months ahead of Global. So it's definitely gonna be a while before we get him. Now, Omnimon we might get maybe Christmas time, possibly New Year's, maybe 6 months if they do like a half anniversary or something. I don't know. Maybe for Lunar New Year. Japan's really big on that. Who knows? I have no idea. But we're definitely not going to be seeing Imperialdramon PM anytime soon. We still have a lot of other big daddies and other strong units to get well before him, including his other modes, Dragon Mode and Fighter Mode, which, of course, will come way before him. We also have, Armageddonmons. We got Lilithmons and stuff like that. And by the way, speaking of Lilithmon, she is going to be our next preview video for Digimon ReArise. So that's going to be exciting. I know a lot of you have been waiting to find out how good is the Big Mama. We'll be doing that in the next video, so be sure to check that out. So, yep, it's going to be a double video day, and it's going to be back-to-back Digimon previews. So, hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to join us in the Discord below. Tick notifications so you don't miss a thing, and I'll catch you all in the next one. And if you guys are excited for Imperialdramon Paladin mode, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.